Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, ha ha! Hello there, shipmates. Salty Dog here. Welcome aboard the Beachcomber. I've been keeping my eye out for Captain Bob, yeah, but he's not here yet. Tell you what, why don't we sing the song with the actions while we wait for him to get here? Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready, Sam? Right then, here we go. Port, starboard, stern, bow. Port, starboard, stern, bow. Turn to the left, turn to the right, give me a wave, hello. Salute to the left, salute to the right. Jump up and down and away we go. Now hoist the sail. That's right, hoist the sail. Come on, hoist the sail. You're doing well, me hearties. Now lift the anchor. Ooh, lift the anchor. Ooh, lift the anchor. Ooh, that's a very heavy anchor. Port, starboard, stern, bow. Port, starboard, stern, bow. Turn to the left, turn to the right, give me a wave, hello. Salute to the left, salute to the right. Everybody shout, yo ho ho. Still no sign. I know. I'll raise the flag. That way he'll see us all right. Right then. Up you go. Oh dear. What a terrible noise. Down you go. Oh dear. Up you go. And down again.
What is that noise? Do you mind, old chap? Some of us are trying to sleep.
Maybe if I keep on doing this, it'll get tired of squeaking and stop.
The only thing that'll get tired around here is me of that awful racket. Now stop it, please. A retired war hero needs his rest.
Okay, I'll just get the flag to the top.
Oh, jolly good, sir.
Oh dear, it's stuck. Oh well, never mind. I don't think anyone will notice. I'll go and see what Bertha's up to.
Oh, a masterpiece if I say so myself. Look at those brushstrokes. Oh, and the colours. Oh, it's good enough to eat.
Oh, did somebody mention food?
Do you like my picture?
Very nice. What's for lunch?
Lunch will be ages yet. First I have to find somewhere to hang my masterpiece.
All right, I'll come back then.
Oh, no, you won't. You'll stay right here and help me.
I know. I'll stay right here and help you.
Good. First you can find me a hammer and I can bash a nail into the wall.
Right you are, bossy. I mean, Bertha. Right, let's have a look for this hammer. No hammer here. I'll try over there. Not here either. Over there.
Stop! Oh, look at the state of this place.
Oh, yes, it is rather a mess.
Oh, my galley was spotless before... Just a minute. What's my hammer doing over there?
Oh, it's so I can make my bed in the morning.
Oh, Salty, your jokes drive me up the wall.
Oh, good. While you're there, you can hang up your picture.
Morning, shipmates.
Oh, morning, Captain Bob.
Lovely morning. Almost lunchtime.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Wasn't going to come and see you until later, but I noticed the flag was flying at half-mast. Any reason?
I don't know, Captain.
Salty, do you know why the flag's stuck halfway up the mast?
No, Captain. No idea at all, Captain, sir.
Make sure it's all the way up, please. I like to see our flag flying high.
Yeah, fine, Captain. No problem. I'll get to it right away.
Yeah, leave me to clear up all this mess, why don't you?
I'll have a look in later, see how you're getting on. Bye for now.
Bye, Captain Bob.
What about this mess?
Yeah, terrible, innit? Look, I better get on with the flag. Stay out your way while you tidy up. I mean, who wants to live in a mess like this?
Oh, I don't know. Dogs, smelly, nasty, not all that bright. Now, cats, on the other hand, are...
Not very good at painting.
Oh, certainly, officer. I'll put that fire out straight away. Oh, Salty, old boy, it's you.
Morning, Sam. Time to get up.
Up?
Again.
Oh, up where?
Oh, up my flagpole. Orders from Captain Bob. Look, it's stuck.
Oh, yes, so it is. Rotten luck, eh?
Yeah, look, can you help me with it?
Oh, certainly, my old sea dog. Now, what would you like me to do, huh?
Right. Fly up there and see if you can spot what's wrong.
Oh, sorry, old man. No can do.
Why not?
Well, first thing in the morning, you know, my wings, they're not quite ready for flying.
Oh, all right. Well, could you maybe, climb up there?
Well, I've climbed some very tall mountains in my time, but poles are slippery and my web feet don't grip too well. Sorry about that. I mean, I would love to help you, but you know how it is.
I'll get you a ladder.
Look, I am not going up there, Salty.
All right. Don't get upset.
Well, pardon me. I mean, that wasn't called for. You see, it was like this. Many years ago, I was in Europe on a top-secret mission. In fact, it was so secret, not even I was supposed to know about it.
What's this got to do with fixing the flagpole?
Well, hang on, old chap. I was just getting to that. As I was saying, I was on this top-secret mission, flying from country to country.
Oh, dear, look at the time. I'd better be going.
Anyway, I finally made it to Paris, the capital city of France. There, I delivered the secret parcel to a pigeon called Françoise. Mission successful, it was time for a little rest. First stop, the Eiffel Tower. When I got there, I found out that the lifts had broken down and some tourists were trapped at the top of the tower. They were all getting rather hungry, so I offered to fly down to the ground to get some food and drink for them. 15 flights I made up and down the Eiffel Tower, filling my rucksack each time with drinks and cheese and French bread. Now, one of the tourists was the great-great-great-granddaughter of Napoleon, and when we were all finally rescued by the fire brigade, she told the newspapers how brave and heroic I was. The President of France heard about my bravery and gave me an enormous medal and a special flag to celebrate. What's all this got to do with fixing your flagpole, I hear you say, Salty? 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 Oh, where's the chap gone? Dashed rude, if I may say.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, hello, Jenny. Well, I'll tell you. Just before my special flag was raised, the President of France made a very big speech. Listen to this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to celebrate today a very brave act by a very brave seagull. Sam made 15 journeys to the top of the Eiffel Tower, and I'm sure he won't mind me telling you that he is pretty tired of all that flying. So, Sam Seagull, you may never have to fly to the top of anything ever again, especially if it is high up like a flagpole.
No one said you had to fly to the top of a flagpole if you don't want to.
No, well, it's not that I don't want to, it's just, well, I'm not allowed to.
Yes, of course. Where's Salty? Captain Bob asked me to check to see if the flagpole's still stuck.
Oh, well, don't you want to hear the rest of my story?
Oh,
I think you may have missed a bit, Jenny.
I'd love to, Sam. Another time, maybe.
Oh.
Sludge! Are you here, oh husband of mine? Sludge? No, I'd best use that special bilge way of calling that I has. Sludgy! Morning, Mrs. Sludge. Who said that? There's no one there. Oh well, Sludgy!
Morning, cheeky chops.
Oh, is that you, husband of mine?
Oh, yes, your one and only Sludge, doing his morning exercises.
No, you're not my Sludge. He's lazy and never exercises.
I am your Sludge. It is me. I'll prove it to you. Ask me a question. Any question.
A question? Let's see now. What do you make in a teapot?
I don't know. You got me beat there.
Oh, you are my Sludge.
Yeah, I told you I was. I was just getting ready for the race.
The race? Can I cheer you?
Oh, of course you can, my darling.
Oh, hooray! Hooray! Hooray for my husband!
Hello, Salty. We can use them later for the game.
Oh, hi, Jenny.
Oh, hello, Jenny. What do you think of my picture?
Oh, very good, Bertha. I am impressed.
You see, Salty, I can paint.
Salty, did you upset Sam earlier?
I don't know. He did go a bit funny when I asked him to have a look at the top of the flagpole.
Oh, dear.
What?
Didn't you know he's scared of heights?
What? What, Sam, scared of heights? Can you imagine it, eh? Oh, look at me. I'm flying. What? Oh, dear, that's a bit too high. Better go lower. Ah, that's better. I'm now flying at a height of... Well, I haven't actually taken off the ground yet.
Oh, that's enough, you two.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jenny.
Sorry, Jenny.
You must promise, both of you, never to mention anything to Sam about his fear of heights.
Why?
Because he's a very proud bird, and if you tease him, you'll upset him.
All right, so we must never mention heights.
And we never ask him to climb up things.
That's right, and we never take him to the top of tall buildings.
That's the idea.
Okay.
You promise?
Promise.
Good. Now, how are we going to fix that flag? Because flags are important on boats.
Oh.
All these flags come from different countries. That flag is a Union Jack, and it's our flag. Italy, Greece, Germany, France, and that's the American flag. It's called the Stars and Stripes. Sweden, Spain. Navy ships fly a lot of flags. See that one right at the top, the leaf on it? That's the Canadian flag. That means the ship is from Canada. And all those flags have meanings too.
If somebody falls over the side of the ship, this is the flag that we fly, so that other ships in the area know that we've got a man overboard and can help us look for them. This is the flag that we fly when we've got divers under our ship, so that other ships in the area know to be careful. This flag goes up when our helicopter is flying.
Salty, you better go fix our flag like Captain Bob asked you to.
Oh, yeah, I'll fetch the big ladder.
Do you want a hand, Salty?
No, thanks, Jenny, I'll be fine.
Right, Bertha, we can get ready for the remembering game.
Oh, what a lovely idea. Just us two ladies together and no dogs.
Well, that's not very nice, but anyway...
Going up the ladder!
Are you okay, Salty?
Oh, of course. I just thought I'd take a quick dip in the sea before starting, that's all.
Oh, Bertha, go give him a hand, will you?
Of course, Jenny. Come in, Salty.
I'm sure they'll be all right out there. It gives me time to get ready for our remembering game. So far, we've got Bertha's paintbrush, we've got a pair of binoculars, and this old boot. It's not really enough for the game. I'll go and look for some more things.
Sam, tell us a story of your adventures wherever you fly. Sam, you are a hero. Sam, you are a super seagull of the sky.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Did I ever tell you about the time that I was flying over the highest mountains in the world when suddenly my undercarriage froze up? Whew, that was chilly, I can tell you.
Sam, tell us a story of your adventures wherever you fly. Sam, you are a hero. Sam, you are a super seagull of the sky.
Oh, and of course there was the time I was in the deepest, darkest jungle when I came face to face with a saber-toothed tiger. Oh, well, I thought it was one of Bertha's relatives, and I greeted it with, "Here, kitty, kitty!"
Sam, tell us a story of your adventures wherever you fly. Sam, you are a hero. Sam, you are a super seagull of the sky.
And Yesterday, I stopped an escaped runaway elephant whilst giving an air display to some of those RAF chappies who didn't know a thing about flying when, out of the blue, I suddenly heard...
Sam, Sam, tell us a story. Sam, Sam, tell us a story. Sam, Sam, tell us a story now.
Did I ever tell you?
2, 4, 6, 9. Mr. Sludge is mighty fine. 7, 1, 8, 3. He will win the race for me.
That I will, my darling.
Oh, I'm so excited, Mr. Sludge. I don't think we've ever won anything before.
Now, I want you to start the race.
Oh, could I please?
Of course you can, darling. You know what to say.
Oh, I could say, ready, steady, go. Or I could say, on your marks, get set, go. On the other hand, I could start it by going 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, if I was being really lazy, I could just say, go. So what do you want me to say then? Oh, Mr. Sludge, I don't think you should run this race. You're not fit enough.
I just have...
Oh, well, never mind. I just waved my flag instead. Hooray!
There, that'll do.
Here we are, Jenny. I got this for the game.
What's that?
Well, it's a flag.
If you say so. Go on then, I'll put it down.
Thank you.
Right, are you ready to play? I'm going to give you 10 seconds to look at all the things here. Then I'll cover them up and take one thing away. And you've got to guess what it is. OK? Let's start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Time's up. No peeping, Salty.
Oh, would I peep? No, I won't look. Go on then.
Right,
Have you done
it's
it?
done. Now for the hard part. What's missing?
Right, let's have a look then. Oh, well, look, my flag, that's still there. The paintbrush is still there. My binoculars, that's still there. The hammer, that's still there. Oh, look, and the oil can.
Well, we can use that on the squeaky flagpole later.
That's a good idea, Jenny. No, that's everything, isn't it?
No. There's one thing missing. Have you got it?
No, it's no use, Jenny. I give up. What's missing?
It's the old boot.
Oh, yes, the old boot. Let's have a sniff. Ugh. No.
Hello, Colin the Cod here. Here's a joke for you. What do you call a man with a seagull on his head? Cliff. You see, he's got a seagull on his head, so he must be a cliff. No, I know it wasn't very funny, but I've just swam all the way from the North Pole and I'm flagging a bit. North Pole, flagging a bit. I must be a flagpole. Oh, all right, I know it wasn't very funny. Oh, best go for a swim.
Salty, what should we do with this old thing?
No, give it the boot. Bin it.
No, I'm sure there's something we can use it for.
I know. I've been a bit rotten to Bertha today. You know, messing up the galley and all that. Perhaps we could make it into something to keep the place nice and tidy.
That's a good idea. How about putting Bertha's tools in it, like a paintbrush and a hammer, rather than all over the place?
Oh, there you go. All finished.
That's the idea, but how about decorating it, making it look nicer?
Good idea. Hey, you lot, don't go trying this at home with your dad's or mum's boots, will you? They might get a bit cross.
Good point, Salty. You could try decorating an old tin instead.
Yeah, to keep your paintbrushes in.
Come on, Salty, there's work to do.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, that's it, old girl. Make it nice and tidy. And when are you going to get that flagpole sorted?
Hi, Bertha. Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Hi. Oh, no. I'm not supposed to mention hi's to Sam. Hello, Sam. How are you? That's right, yeah. Don't mention skyscrapers. Did I say I was scared of scarecrows? Nope, never said a word. Lovely view.
What are you on about, Salty, dear chap? Have you lost your mind?
Yes, I've lost my mind. I better go and look for it. Bye.
You'll do no such thing, Salty. Look, Bertha, this is what Salty made you.
Oh, Salty! Oh, how sweet! Come here, let me give you a big wet kiss.
And we better fix that flagpole, Jenny.
Okay, Salty. Right, a few drops should do it. And a little more. There, that's fixed it.
Oh, well done. Now I can get some peace and quiet around here.
Oh, no, you don't. Speech, Salty, speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to celebrate a brave act by our very good friend Jenny. She climbed all the way to the top of the ladder, put some oil on a dangerously sticky pulley wheel, and then climbed all the way back down again. I'm sure she won't mind us telling you how proud we are of her. Jenny, if you would be so kind as to do the honours.
Of course, Salty.
All I would like to say, as she raises the flag, is thank you, Jenny. Fancy staying for lunch?
Don't mind if I do. But first, let's help Bertha finish the cleaning.
Thank you, Jenny.
Cleaning?
Mop, mop, mop the decks.
Hey ho, me hearties.
Mop, mop, mop the decks.
Hey ho, me hearties.
Mop the decks till they're nice and clean.
Hey ho, me hearties.
The nicest clean that you've ever seen.
Hey ho, me hearties.
Oh, what's she doing now?
Oh, I think she's done that bit.
Has she never?
Polish, polish, polish the bell.
Hey ho, me hearties.
Polish, polish, polish the bell.
Hey ho, me hearties.
Polish the bell till it's shining bright.
Hey ho, me hearties.
Ring the bell and hold on tight.
Hey ho, me hearties.
Oh, that's looking really shiny.
Like my mirror.
Oh, aren't I handsome?
Wipe, wipe, wipe the windows.
Hey ho, me hearties.
Wipe, wipe, wipe the windows.
Hey ho, me hearties.
Wipe the windows till they sparkle and gleam.
Hey ho, me hearties.
The nicest clean that you've ever seen.
Hey ho, me hearties.
Oh, that's looking ship-shape.
Oh, you've done her proud.
She could do my nest next.
It's almost time for lunch. See you again next time you visit Beachcomber Bay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Cheerio.
Oh, look at that. It's working perfectly now. Oh, no.